So yeah, it's 9 o'clock and I just got home from eating with my family, and surprisingly enough, I'm gonna go into rant mode here. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but who gives a crap, because quite frankly, this is getting just notoriously ridiculous. This video is about sponsors in YouTube videos, like in other related contexts, such as, Odyssey and then Daily Motion. You gotta have all these advertisements, and well, actually not necessarily advertisements, but like all these sponsors in the videos to promote your brand. What are you fucking doing, people, by doing that? Well, you're doing one of two things. You're advertising for something that you're just uploading a video on YouTube, and like you gotta promote something in the process. Well, why do you need that, honestly? What are you trying to promote? Your Patreon? Your freaking Ko-Fi and all this other stuff? Your advertising slogans? Guess what, guys? YouTube is not designed to be an advertising slogan platform, especially from the user point of view. I, of course, don't advertise the amount of IP addresses you see up there, because I, quite frankly, don't want to do that, even though I just did. Technically, those addresses are not actually owned by me. They're actually just owned by some stupid domain I found. Website. I won't say the name because it's not the purpose of this video. So, what's going on with this, advertising bullcrap and, promoting videos to get their freaking... Well, I don't even know how that stuff works. Like, what is this supposed to do for the user, honestly? Like, what benefits? What type of benefits does it give off? Let's just see. Why do YouTubers promote their videos? This is the most stupidest reason I've ever seen. I sure as heck don't really care for a subscriber base and my viewer base. And quite frankly, the video letter I on this website, which is a YouTube short related to the bathtub overflow drain nonsense. Give me a second while I close Wireshark out. Why? What is the point here? I mean, yes, you want to grow your channel, but through advertising? Are you freaking crazy? This is how streamers do this. I believe it's ridiculous. Like self-promotion and then like advertising. Like, really, come on, guys. I want to help build the community too. Wonder if I can zoom into this somehow. I don't need a goal on my channel. I don't care for that because I believe it's just ridiculous. Advertising for something, a product or whatever, that's what businesses do. That's not what users like me do. I practically don't care for that. And if you want to compare it to YouTube's advertising namespace, according to Alphabet Incorporated's bullshit, go right ahead. I can care less about what they say about it and care less what the comments say about it because they're not my damn business. The reason why you don't see promotions and self-promotions of like websites and products is because it just interrupts the video in question. Like, it interrupts the whole process. Like, how Jay's 2 Cents promotes his videos with this iFixit nonsense and like, all this like computer hardware crap. Like, it's just a ploy to have the person buy stuff from them. I can't even do that myself because my brain is literally not designed to handle economics that well as far as owning a small business. And, I'd rather do everything that the community wants, not what some stupid company wants. I mean, yes, companies have people in them too, but it's not cooperative and not regulated. Actually, well, it is regulated, but it's not cooperative with the leaders that do the stuff like that. Like, let's just say I own a company, or at least, a GitHub repo. I want people to contribute. I'm not going to pay myself money to do that. Why do I not do that? Because I'm just doing it for fun. I don't care about the moolah. Because that, in my eyes, would stir greed. Same exact thing happens with YouTube users who make videos and, make all sorts of nonsense with their promotions. What do you do that for, guys? Are you trying to make money? And this is another thing I like to, say in this video too, is about, turn this fan out real quick. Is about, well, that just destroyed the video the second time. Anyways, why do YouTube users even attempt to advertise their channel or, products in their, just trying to make revenue off of YouTube? It's because the YouTube users cannot handle, or at least in my interpretation, this may not be 100% correct. It's because the YouTube user cannot handle a regular workplace like I can. I have a full-time job, doing dishes for a living with my dish sprayer, sitting at their dish machine every day, cleaning out the kitchen, helping people out in the facility that I work in. Sounds like people of today can't handle a simple job such as that. Drives me crazy how some people, and I've actually had past friends who did this, they stream on Twitch, and you end up telling them that type of thing. They will literally ban you from their Twitch streams. What's the point? What's the point of that, honestly? That's just rude and disrespectful. And it makes Twitch look like a bad entity just as much as YouTube and, all these other companies that try to, censor content based off of content you make. Well, you know what? The censor content can wait, It can wait for the last minute until, everything gets destroyed. Because I, quite frankly, don't care for that crap. Not really my business anyways. People who believe that streaming is the solution to every problem. Well, if you stream, you end up wasting your network adapter's resources on your computer. You end up heating up your computer. Let's just turn on this light for a second. Stripe is what I mean. You have a massive power hog of a PC right here. That you end up using resources on all of your cables, in your monitor, and your mouse, in your keyboard, and speakers, and this ginormous gaming setup. We're like, why would you do that? That's gonna cost probably $200 per month per electric bill, and probably over $100 per internet bill. That's gonna keep adding up each month. Basically, you can't afford that crap when you're streaming. Just to try to gain an audience and then make money at the same time. It's why I don't really care about that crap nowadays. That's why you've never seen this Lembine stream once. Maybe a couple times on Twitch, just to see if things are working properly. Same thing that a Linux user does. You want to make sure that whatever you develop is going to work 100% great. Problem is, Linux kernel ain't like that. You're going to experience bugs. You're going to experience kernel oops and, kernel panics. Just like Windows BSOD nonsense and, Mac OS's, kernel craps and dumps and shit like that. Like, what do you guys do for a living in the streaming world, in the gaming world, that is not true here? What I just told you guys. Because I think, or I believe, the gaming community this is one of the biggest other reasons why I have to complain about this. Second reason why. You're streaming as a gamer. I'm not trying to put a label on most gamers as a streamer, because I wouldn't really want to do that, but majority of what I've seen on Twitch is usually related to games. You're wasting your frickin' resources on your home network by streaming a crap ton of RTB packets outside your router through voice over IP. VPA, VP9, all these other frickin' protocols that just require a simple encapsulation of IPv4, 6, and then all this other bitstream nonsense. surging through an Ethernet cable down to the, you know, servers in whatever country you're trying to go up against. Like, oh my gosh. That can cost a lot of money, guys. I'm not kidding. Let me turn these lights off, just, you know, I just, you know, attempt to save the environment a little bit, because I know that the LEDs here just, well, I care less about that debate right now. That's my frank statement for you guys. I'm tired of hearing all these gamers stream, and then, you know, other people streaming at the same time, and attempting to grow their brand, and then say ahead of time, oh, I can't do it anymore, because I need more money. Greedy motherfuckers you are. Sorry, that's just how it is. And that's how I see it usually happen every single time. You grow your brand, you become too popular, and then you become dissident and violent. And vindictive sometimes. Well, that's how it happens with every single human, I guess. Every single human nature related thing. Even happened to me multiple times on, you know, various stupid social media platforms. I won't discuss why, because it's none of your damn business. So yeah, that's pretty much my rant for today, because I need to get that out of my system. I wanted to, just to reassure that the gamers and, you know, the, other half of the streaming communities, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, it's bad to stream. I'm not saying that's bad, okay? But when you waste resources to make money, that is bad, in my opinion, at least. You can disagree with it. You can not able to, you can despise it all you want, but I believe after further observance of this matter, it is more true than what I've seen for when streamers don't make money. So yeah, there you go. Just simple, blunt. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know that's what my feelings were today. This is the Dilemma, and out.